I haven't done a video in ages. I've been trying to write blog posts for the last 2 days, but I am just not getting the point through the way that I want. So I'm going to try to do it in a video and let's see how it goes. The point that I want to talk about is specifically part of this sort of, call it the woke movement, but also I think it's always been here. Now it's just becoming more obvious, and maybe we're going through a sort of a phase or a cycle that could be likened to some extreme events in history, which I'm not going to mention, but let me tell you why. So a lot of what's been spoken about and a lot of what's been emphasized in what people are posting and saying is that the problem is in other people. Other people are bad, other people are evil. The motivations that other people have for anything that they do that you don't like is evil. Even if they don't know that it's evil, it is evil. And I find it quite interesting because at the end of the day, it's actually an absolute deflection of self-responsibility. It's an absolute example of self-dishonesty, where we've become so resistant to looking into ourselves and to asking ourselves questions and to investigating ourselves and understanding ourselves. We'd rather place the focus on other people. We'd rather make it about other people. We'd rather have a villain so that we can be the good guy and someone else can be the evil person. So for example, one of these videos that I came across was how people judge you because they are trying to manipulate you to make you feel small, or they don't want you to be successful. Now, while that can in some cases be part of the motivation for why someone is judging you or spreading rumors about you or things like that, their motivations are not necessarily always entirely evil. And this is exactly the part that's missing, because take a moment to look at yourself. Take a moment to look at the examples where you have judged someone else. Was it always only evil motivations? No, sometimes we do things like that because we're insecure. Sometimes we do things like that because we are fearing something. We're fearing to lose something. Sometimes we do things like that out of entirely self-absorbed and self-centric reasons. Everything that we do is about ourselves. It's our relationship with ourselves that's being expressed in these different actions and words and things that we are living. So yes, sometimes we become so bitter and resentful that we do things deliberately to hurt other people. Obviously that happens. But why? Why am I manipulating someone? Okay, it's because of my own experience of inferiority, or it's my own experience of sadness or loneliness or whatever. That element of self, that element of self-reflection, asking ourselves questions, understanding ourselves has been such a big part of our society and community that's been missing. It's not about other people. Whenever I am thinking about another person or why they're bad or what motivations they have for doing something, or whenever my thoughts are framed around someone else and them and they and he and she, then I know it's a red flag. I need to check, what am I trying to avoid within myself? So just a quick little kind of thought blurting out on the topic. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, thanks for watching.